Well, I see I'm the only one here, so yeah. Yeah, I can't play the trailer. That's you know, I could I could play what Omer did. Sure, I can do that. It abruptly ends, but kind of hate that about trailers. Needs to have some flow, some fade out or something. Anyway, ooh, uh, oh, reference. Okay, Omer sending me some reference. So cool. All right, yeah, so cool. Uh, ask Omer about you like the old icon? I like the old icon. I do like that one. I think I'll keep it for a bit. It's nostalgic. I had this icon for a long, long time. Anyway, where be everybody? Hmm, big question. And no sound. Of course, no sound. All right, so back it on up. Back it on up.
Hey,
Beans don't burn on the grill. Hey, Shadow. Wow. Love it every time. Not don't like the just abrupt ending, never have on any trailer. But,
oh, well, hey, I mean, can't, yeah, I get you.
do you? I mean, do you
But
like
it's a little
abrupt
abrupt.
endings like that where it's like, okay, just took me way it's like you run the needle over the vinyl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I was grooving on it. I was into it, and now it's like, okay, wow, all right. Wish I hadn't heard the chalkboard sound. Sure, okay. Anyway, maybe I'm just too picky. What I expect for free. It's better than that. Okay, just call me Mr. Piggy, who doesn't want to eat his peas.
Okay.
Do you like peas? You probably like peas. See, I don't like peas, and like unless they're
I do
like
like
not
these.
by themselves. They're
Yeah.
they're wall
No, I like
paste. Come on,
the what?
wall paste.
Wall paste.
Yeah.
Eh, I don't know. I don't mind them.
So this is the villain that Glitch, Omer's character, will be going up against. I picked him out of a slew of, out of like three villains. I said, yeah, I want to draw this one, for him to go up against this one because
Oh, cool.
I thought he was interesting. Uh, Even though I just had his description, I didn't have any reference for him. So Homer sent me some reference for the character, and I think he looks pretty cool. You know,
Yeah, that came out pretty good.
uh, it'll be an interesting challenge because you can see in in that last piece that he had a normal top half, but these massive Hulk-like legs that he can jump with or stomp
Yeah,
with or
okay.
whatever. So way out of proportion.
Hmm.
I will be doing a cover here sometime soon for Homer.
Boy, don't skip leg day, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can see his legs there. You know, he's got like shorts that don't disintegrate too much. You know, maybe a few holes here or there. Kind of like the Hulk purple pants. You know, that never quite. How
Yep.
do they stay on him? You know, don't get shredded.
They were semi-indestructible.
Yeah, you know, I wish they would have given like a reason for that, like they're unstable molecules, you know, created by Reed Richards or something, or even Bruce Banner himself, because he's
Yeah,
probably
you would think
genius enough to.
you'd think at some point he would have like, hit up Reed for a costume or at least a pair of shorts,
You would think. Last day of Momentum March. Now I haven't added it yet, but if somebody backed the big bundle, they would get another item. Last day of Momentum March. So I'm adding one more item to the big bundle.
Oh,
And I haven't put it on the campaign yet, but I shall. We did get a new backer, 69 backers, $4,167,
woohoo.
marching ever closer. Man, we would be in about $33 range of hitting that bog. If we got one big bundle, we'd be within striking distance of that bog sticker.
Cool.
Like $33, you know.
Yeah, that's
We
great.
might even make it. We might, you know, we might even hit it. Well, probably not. I don't know what shipping would be, but anyway, or if they would count that. But I will be adding. What do you think I would be adding? Let's just play a guessing game.
Oh God.
All right. Let me remind you first of what you're getting. You're getting all 4 covers. That includes the sketch cover. You're getting
Right.
the hardback artist edition.
Right.
That's at least 60 pages, maximum 60 pages. You're getting another 60-page book in the newly added Devil Flyer art book. You're getting the acrylic standee, the Bog Tapestry. You're getting the Momentum Universe sticker book. You're getting Momentum Comics binder now with the exclusives inside.
Oh, I almost forgot about the binder. Yeah.
Bog Pog, that was added yesterday. Geo Slimmer, and those will go in the binder. And I will give you a Pog sheet to put your Pogs with. And I'm not even sure they make those anymore.
Yeah, but I think you can just use like a regular card sleeve, the 9-pocket ones. You could probably still.
But these are so cool. They're round. And if you've
Yeah,
not seen one, and I've tried to find them upstairs, they're up somewhere. I did find a packet of your card sleeves, but I'm looking for the Bog sleeves.
Gotcha.
And those may be in a binder, but the only binders I see up there have comics in them. Because
Are
I
they
have
kind of like
full.
the ones for coins where you just kind of snap them together around the pod?
Yeah, they're about $half size or something like that. They look
Oh,
like you
okay.
might fit coins in there, and actually, you could fit coins in those.
Okay. Yeah, so
So
they
if you're a
probably use
coin
the same.
collector, that would be a pretty neat thing. And like I say, I'm not sure you can buy those anymore.
Well, I know
You
you
know,
can for coins.
I wish I'd stocked up and bought more of them because I had way more Pogs than I did sleeves. I've got a bunch of Pogs around here somewhere. I mean, some of them are still sealed up, and
Yeah.
I've got some slammers. I've got some thick slammers, even embossed slammers. I've got one with Spider-Man that's sort of a baby blue with black
Hey, Omer.
insides lines of Spider-Man, and it's a thick pog or slammer rather. You get a Geo slammer with the big bundle, Bog bookmark, Funko style Bog metal card trading card set, which is 10 cards, 19 characters on those, by the way. Armored flyer magnet, that's John Dillard artwork on that, by the way. A second character head sketch, original artwork. Abby dog keychain, a devil flyer, and San Marco club coaster, which was added, and San Marco poker chip, the digital version of the book, and a full page ad space in the book. And now I'm adding, drum roll please.
Okay.
Not bad for improv. Not bad. Now I'm adding a devil flyer jigsaw puzzle.
Oh, yeah, I know you had mentioned maybe doing a jigsaw puzzle at one point.
The kitchen sink. Yeah, everybody wants a kitchen sink. Maybe I should have done a kitchen sink keychain.
That would have been funny as hell.
Yeah. We'll do that next time I give away the farm.
There you go.
Maybe I could do a fake deed to a farm, like to Clark Kent's farm or something.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah. You know, the Daily Planet is an Easter egg in the book. So look for the Daily Planet in the Devil Flyer story. The shower next time. Yeah, maybe the shower. The stand-up shower. Yeah.
Shipping's going to be murder on that thing.
You know, I don't even know what. Let me go to my cart here. As if I was going to back it. Plus shipping. Let's see.
No, I was talking about the shower.
Oh yeah. Well, we'd break that down. You know, we'd ship it to you in the next 30 years, piece by piece.
There you go. You get like a faucet 1 month, and then the hot water one the next.
Hot water's extra.
Yeah. Get the shower head. That's the last thing you get. So you got to wait.
And I didn't even mention. I don't know why. You get 2 T-shirts as well. Shadowhawk. 4 o'clock shadow T-shirt, and that'll say on the back of it 4 o'clock shadow. I'm sure. And then you know, the Devil Flyer A cover. All right, let me see here. I'm just trying to see what shipping would be. Shipping right now is set at $0. So, you know, for today and today only, I'll give you free shipping on the big bundle because today's the last day of Momentum March. And it looks like it's set to free shipping on the big bundle anytime. Anyway, originally, I think it's been originally no shipping on everything, but then I only had a standee, the tapestry, and 3 books in the hardback in it originally. Now it's got everything but the, you know, slow down, Rex. Laugh out loud. Don't go into debt for the campaign. Yeah. Well, so far, nothing. You know, Apex Comics in the house as far as the big bundle. But yeah, today you can get free shipping on the big bundle, and we're going to add a jigsaw puzzle to it. And then that'll be the last thing added to the big bundle. I think that's enough because it's the end of Momentum March, and we'll run some specials back in May when May gets here. Momentum May. March and May last year and this year we'll have special things because they're the only 2 months that start with M. M is for momentum. So we had to ramp something up in those 2. You know.
Right on.
There is also free shipping on Fembat, by the way. I think it's the Dan Lawless cover only. Is that correct, Apex? Since you're here in the chat, and that's why I mention it. I think it's the Dan Lawless cover, which I would love to do that as well. Hopefully, when I get my money for driving over to Memphis a couple times, because she is paying me a little bit for that. Then I will back a comic book, and it may be Fembat, which I have read, by the way. A black and white, smaller version of it.
A synopsis.
I'm at 69 backers. Like I said, we've got one new backer. Thank you for that. By the way, you know who you are. And Fembat is at 29 backers, $1,271. 61 days to go. I think he extended that a bit as well. Bring up the trailer and we will play that groovy thing. Groovy. 1968 girl bit by a vampire at her go-go club. So did she own the club? Her club. Maybe it was her club of choice. But maybe she owned the club. Maybe she still owns the club.
Maybe. I was thinking she was just a dancer, but
I think so too. But she says at her club, so I'm just taking him at his word there. She gains supernatural.
Maybe that could also mean the club she works at. You know what
dual meaning. Dual meaning. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If she works at there, why is she dancing? She get paid to dance? I guess.
It's a go-go club. Yeah, that's what you do for.
Well, I mean, those girls used to dance on the platforms in the little cages and stuff and go dance. But I mean, I think that was customers there, not like striptease dancers or something, where they're actually paid to dance.
It depended on the place. They actually had ones where they had their own staff of girls. So you always had, something pretty to look at.
Yeah, maybe. She gains supernatural powers, makes friends, and vows to kill the beast who destroyed her humanity. So automatically he's set up where he can tell stories in the late 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2000 teens, and up to 2025, really. So several decades of stories that Fembat in different decades could be in. I know
thinking ahead there.
Be a Fembat too. I hope he goes right back into that, but that's not my call. She doesn't own the club. Okay, Olivia works at the club she worked at. Yeah. Free domestic shipping if you back the Dan Lawless variant cover. There we go. No, the go-go dancers get paid. They get paid to dance. Even I know that. Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just because you say it, Homer, that doesn't mean it's so. He wants it. He's projecting again. Edwin Buzz Acevedo in the house.
Hey, Edwin, got your package today, sir. Thank you.
Oh, what did you get?
I got I think one of my extras came in first. I happen to here. Let me get my camera situated. I was looking at chat there.
We'll get back to Fembat here in just a second.
There we go.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
The Ace action figure. Look at there.
Uh-huh. That's cool.
And surprisingly.
Oh, I see you got the rabbits out for
look at that. His little hat comes up.
Yeah, helmet. Don't call it a hat. Come on, man.
Whatever. Helmet, hat, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Nice socks,
yeah,
by the way.
Oh,
I see you got the Easter rabbits out for Easter.
Yeah, that's Mama Hawk doing her thing.
Yeah.
She decorates all kinds of little stuff for every holiday, pretty much.
good. A lot of women would go, yeah, whatever.
No, I don't mind. She goes crazy in the summertime, dude. I'll have like 1,000 gnomes out in the yard here in a couple of weeks. She loves those little garden gnomes.
New poster
Pale,
by Anthony Sika, creator of Venerella and
yep.
Misty America, which I think he's running Misty America right now.
Yeah, I think he is.
Thought he was going to release it in January. I think it was a little bit afterwards. So I guess fulfillment of Venerella was, ran a little bit, whatever his schedule was. But I believe every backer gets this free poster there with Fembat and other characters. Can you name
cool.
those characters that are?
Oh, I know a couple of them. You got the Creep there. You got Fembat, and you got.
Oh, there is the Creep. I did not recognize him as the Creep. There.
What is that one character's name? Lady something or another, I think.
Yeah.
Or I can't remember her name right there.
Well, at least he's getting these characters out there, and they're like, oh, that's, their likenesses, kind of like what I tried to do. Mm-hmm. There is the Dan Lawless right there on the right. Yeah. He needs a bigger picture on the left of it, but, that's just personal thing. Really show that thing off. I think it's pretty straightforward, though. Very gothic like artwork. Everybody gets a free giant Fembat bookmark too. Already. Cool. 2,200, you get a free Fembat trading card art by Dan Lawless. So that'll be made into a trading card at $2,200. And we are not there yet. We're at $1,271. So got a little bit work to go.
That's not bad.
Time has been extended on the campaign. It's around 61 days, isn't it? Isn't that what I said? Yeah, 61 days. Yeah, I did not recognize that as the Creep. I was mainly because it wasn't in, it was Anthony's style and not the tongue hanging out was not enough to, I didn't know he had sharpened teeth and whatever.
So. Oh, yeah, no. The tongue hanging out was a dead giveaway.
Isn't the guy with the hooks, though, Eliminator?
Madam X. That's it, Homer Glitch.
Madam X, but isn't the Eliminator there? Isn't that his name? The cloak guy with the hooks?
With the what do you call those? Sickles? Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Whatever. Yeah.
Not sure if I remember his name or not.
Anyway, I take it back. I'm not buying the book till he puts Devil Flyer in the library. That's it. And how he's going to do that, I don't know. But, there's the Creep right there. Yeah, you'd see there's no sharpened teeth there. So the sharpened teeth might have, skull-like face. He's not really skull-like. It's the nose, too. See the nose? It's not really a skull nose. So he kind of drew him differently than what Apex draws him.
The Executor Apex sets.
The Executor?
Executor.
Oh, Executor. Yeah, Exeter. I mean, is he gonna his property or something?
Yeah, he's minding everyone's wills for them.
Oh, okay.
Hell, Doc,
Doc, I will send you the link here in a minute. If you have time to come in. So anyway, if you want this gorgeous Dan Lawless now made into a cover trading card that was at one time $5,000, but now $2,200. Let's get up to $2,200.
Let's do it.
We got an original artwork there up for sale. Enforcer Incorporated 2-pack there. I mean, look it over. I really think Devil Flyer should be in the library, though. Just saying.
He's in there. You just haven't found him.
Okay, Doc. You get better. Executor. Executor. Maybe that's a good character.
They're spelled the same way. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Are they really? Okay. I guess so. Executor, executor. Yeah. Turn your life over to me. I'll kill you.
Executor would probably be spelled with an E, but it looks better with an O, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay. RJ in the house. RJ's up to some mischief. I've been getting updates from RJ.
Hey, Laco.
It's good to see you, RJ. Nice trailer. Guess what happens in 60 days? Well, I don't have to guess because, RJ, I get your updates in my Gmail. But sure, I'll play along. What happens in 60 days? I believe there's probably a launch coming.
Oh, tell us.
Well, I mean, RJ could probably come in here and tell us.
Well, that's true too, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Call sign
RJ? You got time to come in here and talk about something? Hey. A new chapter. 2 small campaigns have ended, but a larger campaign is about to begin. Boom, 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 boom.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the good thing about the Fund My Comic. You know, you can, like Tim Tyler, look how many. I'd be glad to. I just work too much. Yeah. Got to get it on the schedule. What, to come on and talk? Yeah, call sign Orion launches on Fund My Comic. Yeah. Does that mean you don't have time to come on? Yeah, we'll definitely have you on officially, you know, to talk about.
I think that he said one day soon, right?
One day soon. Okay. He says, well, true believers.
Somebody was going to come in because my back is killing me today. I was going to take the day off, but I will tally forth.
You were going to take today off from the 4 o'clock shadow? Is that what you're saying?
Because I was going to check out early because I wasn't feeling that great.
Wow. You probably will check out early, knowing you. It's like, yeah, I'm gone. Just tell me where to send the flowers.
Sorry, my suffering is getting in your way.
Or the Easter wreath. Your pain is my gain.
Exactly.
Been doing a little bit of writing. Wrote and trying to rest the eyes. But at that said, I did watch several episodes of Doctor Who as well. I'm still in the Matt Smith years. I think I may be on his last little bit. I'm marking right now, or I jump on. Okay. Yeah, we'll have you on here soon, RJ. I'd love that. And we can get the lowdown on what RJ's been doing. Or, you know, you can take the mystery out of it and sign up like I did for notifications and be in the know, you know, with what RJ's doing. Besides working and listening to the 4 o'clock shadow.
Hey, Bill.
Shadowhawks tired out the new sex swing last weekend, confirmed, Pell Rider says.
Me and Mama got a little too crazy.
Okay.
Let Pale have his dreams.
Yeah. Great title today. I live in a bubble. I probably do live in a bubble. You remember that old John Travolta movie, The Boy in the Plastic Bubble?
Yeah.
They would play it usually once a year there after it first released, there.
Yeah, that seems like it became one of those, like yearly event type things.
Mm-hmm. It must have had high ratings every time. It was based on a true story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching it when I was young. It wasn't horrible. I mean, I felt bad for the kid in the bubble.
And that was because his immune system, right, was so low
Mm-hmm.
or something.
So yeah, he had some kind of immune deficiency or some shit.
So that's kind of like pre-AIDS, right? Before AIDS was the big.
Yeah, I think. Well, I think it was a lot worse for him though, because like any just regular old germ could mess him up.
So last day of Momentum March. Hey Jonas, if you back the big bundle today, and it's been that way, I guess throughout the campaign, you get free shipping. I think I did set it up that way, but I will probably start, charge a little bit on shipping, since I've added to the bundle quite a bit. Today I will be adding a Devil Flyer jigsaw puzzle to the big bundle, and so you can wear your Devil Flyer t-shirt or your Shadow Hawk 4 o'clock Shadow t-shirt. Can't wait to get those in for us to wear Shadow Hawk. I mean, Boy in a Plastic Bubble was televised all the way back in 1974. So that would have been pre-Welcome Back Carter for John Travolta. He's kind of bisexual, isn't he? He's not. He's kind of weirdo, really, in real life, from what I hear. Punisher didn't like him, and he killed him, drug him through, and blew him up. The parking lot. Hollywood can keep their weird stars that are just weird. Just saying. There's always been something weird about John Travolta anyway, but I've enjoyed a lot of the different things that he's done. Mr. Saturday Night Fever. Loved him in Grease. Grease is a great, one of my top musicals, if not top musical. Although I've got to give it to the rock opera, Flash Gordon. Whoops, 1976. So, okay, that would have been around the time of Welcome Back Carter. I think Welcome Back Carter actually came out in 1975, didn't it? Do your research. You give me, maybe that was a typo. Thanks, Apex, for the information anyway. Anywho, Doc's not feeling well today either. So we'll play his full trailer that's on there. He is fully funded now. Ha 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 ha. But
awesome.
Now wait a minute. Wait,
he's been really funded.
So yeah, he's funded. He got funded. He had a big. He got funded on one of our shows, I believe. Yes,
I think he may have. Yeah, it was like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks.
And then he celebrated for several hours. Not bad for a not a YouTuber, not a professional YouTuber, whatever he calls himself. I don't know. Whatever he self-identifies for.
I mean, he gets
what was his goal for the audio? 2,800, 2,700, or what?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, he's getting pretty close. $2,604.
Might have been an even 3,000 on the audio, or maybe 2,750
or 4,000, maybe. There's more to go. There's more to go. So
right,
yeah. All right, let's watch the trailer. I'll shut up and let's watch. You are correct, Apex Comics, a damn dirty thing. Did you say hi to Jonas, by the way? Jonas
Back
in the house?
today. Hey, Jonas, how you doing, buddy?
You know it's late over there, so every time Jonas shows up, I'm like, or any of the UK people, because it's late over there,
Yeah.
relatively late.
Always nice of them to make time to stop by.
Absolutely, and at least say hi. We enjoy seeing everyone in the chat show up. Which at first there was nobody in here except you and me. Me at first, and then you popped in.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't ultimately just call in, and because there was nobody in the chat. I had a show like that where there was like nobody in the show till about 25 minutes into the show, and it was not a good feeling to do a show.
Yeah.
And it's like nobody's there. I don't know what it was, but nobody showed up that day till about 25 minutes into the broadcast. And I don't know if it was a 4 o'clock shadow because I do additional shows, as you well know.
Right. Yeah.
And sometimes it's just to confirm that, yes, Rex streams all the time. Because if I'm going to be accused of it,
you got to keep the myth alive.
Live up to it. Yeah. Might as well live up to it.
Keep the myth alive. That's what I said.
Keep that myth alive.
Keep that myth alive.
Man, there was no band like Queen, except for Queen.
Yeah, I had to go along with that.
Too bad they didn't call themselves Steve McQueen, a Steve McQueen band.
I think maybe Steve. Well, Steve might have been dead. But no,
he died in like 80, something like that, early 80, 81.
Yeah, but I'm sure he had heard Queen before he died.
Oh yeah, you know who he was listening to. Of course, it was coming out of the 80s, right? He was big into the Bee Gees.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, and I was too. I mean, they had some bangers. I mean, some big sellers. And I mean, they've been singing down Australia since kids, since the early 60s. Have you ever seen one of those films of them singing? It's on YouTube.
Yeah, I've seen some old videos, like when they were like a little, almost like a boy band.
I know. I played one of them, I think, on here a while back. It's been a long while back, but
that might have been where I saw it. Hey, PBR.
I did not realize that they were kind of like,
Oh, ahoy, Tank! Sorry I missed you, buddy. Tank Ferret in the house.
A big thing when they were kids. So it's just amazing that the oldest Barry is still alive, and all the rest of them, the younger brothers, are already passed away. Of course, the youngest died first, but it was drug related, right? Overdose or something like that.
Yeah, I believe so. Well, yeah, he actually
Andy.
He actually intentionally killed himself because of Victoria Principal.
Oh. Why? Did she reject his love or something?
Yeah, they were an item for a while, like back in the early 80s or whatever, and then she dumped him for whatever reason, and then he ended up dead.
Huh. Never knew that. I remember Victoria from Dallas.
Yeah. She may have even been still doing Dallas at the time when he died and afterwards, because I think they were dating while she was on that show.
Interesting. Yeah, Dallas was a pretty big thing, especially when what's her name went on there that you don't like too
Oh,
much.
Joan Collins. Yeah.
Joan Collins, yeah.
Well, they had Joan Collins. They had what's her name?
Linda
The one,
Evans.
Linda Evans, the one that looks just like Bo Derek.
She was on Big Valley. Never made that connection that she looks just like Bo Derek.
Really? You look at young pictures of Linda Evans and then look at Bo Derek,
Oh, okay.
and they look
Yeah.
nearly identical. And the
If
crazy thing,
if you colored her hair brunette, right? Because she was a blonde on like Big Valley.
right? But
And Bo Derek was definitely
Bo Derek was a blonde. She wasn't a brunette.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
She had that braided hair in like.
Yeah, it
10.
made it right. But when
Are
it
you
was out of
aware?
grade,
I watched this not too long ago. It's a wonder that you told me about that you mentioned Bo Derek because Bo Derek was in an episode. You know, she did that after 10. She did that movie Blue Lagoon, and they were on the beach. Well, they kind of did a replay of that
no,
where
Bo Derek wasn't in that. That was the Calvin Klein shots, Brooke Shields.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was. Okay. Well, now was she? Well, now wait a minute. Now I'm really confused because we got two movies here. We got 10 and Blue Lagoon.
Right. 10 was Bo Derek. Blue Lagoon was Brooke Shields.
Okay. Yeah, I could. Yeah, when I think of Bo Derek in 10, I could see where she might look at Linda Evans. I just never made that connection.
Well, the crazy thing is that you go back and look at the pictures of Linda Evans in her 20s, then look at Bo Derek.
Right.
The Derek last name that Bo had was the name of a Hollywood photographer, like a model photographer guy. Before he married Bo Derek, he was married to Linda Evans.
I don't know why I had Brooke Shields in my mind from 10, but yeah, I mean, wait a minute. Brooke Shields was not in 10. Okay. She was in Blue.
So anyway, he had a certain type that he liked.
Okay. Well, Brooke Shields, then, not Bo Derek. Brooke Shields was in an episode of kind of replaying Blue Lagoon in Quantum Leap.
Oh, I don't think I saw that.
I watched that episode not too long ago. She wasn't too bad in that, you know, as far as acting, because I kind of watched her acting, you know. But I guess I had Brooke Shields in my mind, and you're right. She doesn't look anything like Brooke Shields, really, besides being a brunette.
She's not a brunette. She's a blonde.
But I mean, Bo Derek wasn't a blonde in 10.
Yes, she was. You go back and watch that movie again. The only reason her hair looks darker is when she's got the braids in. When she takes them out,
but that's all I remember about that movie.
Right. When she takes them out towards the end of the movie, she's a blonde.
Project Naosis Volume 1 trade paperback is closed, so that one's closed. I reported yesterday that he was at WonderCon and met Jim Lee.
Oh, awesome. Congratulations, brother.
Rex Bank is all out of order, Pale Rider says. Okay. Rex getting confused with actresses in movies again. Yes. Linda Evans was in 10. No, she wasn't. And Bo Derek in Big Valley, according to Rex. Yeah. No. I don't think I said that, Apex. Don't confuse the issue even more.
And then the crazy thing was Bo Derek went and built Dollywood, which is
they were in Dynasty and not Dallas.
Dynasty. Oh, that's right. It was Dynasty, not Dallas.
Okay. All right. You are correct, Apex. Wow. Okay. I am all confused.
I didn't really watch those shows except to check out the girls, so.
How confused can Rex? What's Rex been huffing again? Tune in tomorrow and find out.
He's experimenting with some spray paint on some of those new pods and got a little carried away.
We actually had one teen boy come to our church,
Hail, Elder.
and he was actually going to the bathroom, and we had different products, down cleaning products below the sink,
Hmm.
and he was going in there and huffing. So we had to clear all that stuff out of there.
Yeah.
It's amazing what people go to church for.
But some people do anything to get high, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Now, Abby is outside, so I'm going to play my favorite trailer and get her back in the house so she can get a good drink of water because it is warm out there. Octopus Cowboy Book 2, only $5,582. And I say only because this is a good looking campaign. Need to check it out over on Indiegogo. I imagine this one will be fulfilling not too long, far in the future. Do you want to pop out just for a second and get the echo problem? Because it.
Well, you hadn't told me there was a problem yet, so of course.
Oh, yeah, okay. And then I'll wait till you get back, and then we will play the trailer. Yo, Elsie, what's up? It's good to see you. All right, we'll just go ahead and play it. How about that? Octopus Cowboy 2. Well, we could look at the artwork. I mean, the artwork on the campaign is stellar. I'm sure you're going to find something, digital, if nothing else. Great looking artwork. And it looks like they take the subject matter seriously. Is nobody going to address the elephant in the room? Well, there may be an elephant, but I don't know about an elephant, but there's definitely an octopus, an octopi. I mean, gorilla with tomahawks. Come on. That's cool stuff. That's something you don't see in comics every day. This book needs to be doing way more than it is. Way more. I mean, it's just gorgeous stuff, man. Look at that. Sticker. What's that? So free shipping, just to let you know, on my campaign for the big bundle. Then I might consider putting, and you get a new jigsaw puzzle on there, plus all the other stuff that's on there. I might have to deliver it to you or RJ by pack mule. Who knows? Let's see. This is a Slade and high gloss white vinyl sticker. I believe he told us that this was like some of the original artwork for Octopus Cowboy. So I kind of like that, the way he was first drawn by Jason. I waited on you, buddy. I was just kind of looking at all the different trading cards and stretch goals and stuff on the campaign because the art is gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, this whole thing looks good, man.
Mm-hmm. I believe Jason told us this was maybe the first or the original image or one of the first images of Octopus Cowboy there on the vinyl sticker.
Oh, okay.
a little bit different than the final design. Not much. Well, he's got a cap there. Well, he's got a cap here too on the cover. So cool. And I mean, if you saw this coming down at you, it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'd be going the other way.
Yeah. I mean, I love the image of the gorilla with the two tomahawks. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
With feathers on them, the whole 9 yards. It's like, yeah, we're going to kick ass and take names later. Look at that. That's the one you like. Yes. Where he's half underwater, ride saddle with his pistol out. Pew, pew, pew.
Great shot.
I mean, this is a great shot in the foreground with the hyena sinking those teeth in that guy. Although I think I put it in with his paw about ready to rake his face. I think I would put more of a reaction shot on him. Maybe he hasn't felt the pain yet, but those teeth look like they're sinking into his arm. I would probably be screaming at that point, like the one that.
Yeah, apparently hyenas can bite pretty darn hard.
Yeah. Yeah, hard enough to shred your ass. Okay, here we go.
He knows what you're thinking, punk. You're thinking, did he fire 30 shots or 29? Now, to tell you the truth, he's forgotten himself in all this excitement. But being this is the 44th Cold Walker, the most powerful handgun in the West, and will blow your head clean off. You've got to ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? He's better than shark. Russell the gorilla. Stomped the hyena. And that was before he had a gun. Most dangerous cephalopod in the West is back.
Some say he's a rumor, some say he's just myth. Some think it impossible and things such as him could exist. So switch back to class, keep turning the page. Watching it under the slate, breaks out of his cage. Don't get it mad, don't get it wrong. He's bigger and better than 20 King Kongs. Don't double cross him, don't do him no wrong. He's an 8-legged gunslinger, cephalopod.
Coming at you from London town. Music, Circle 60, narrated by yours truly. MC, Half Infinite. Bye. Bye.
Yeah, I think so. Best trailer on Indiegogo. I enjoy it. I love the music. Beautiful art, absolutely. If I were the horse, I'd be freaking. Yes. I heard nothing but bro. How's subscribers going? Subscribers on the channel. Sounds like Emperor Palpatine on that trailer, by the way. Bye. No. 508 subscribers, so that's not too bad for the channel at all. Haven't checked YouTube Studio. Just click that and see what the numbers are like there. I'd buy that on a CD. Yeah, not much new to report. 508 subscribers. That's up 31 in the past 28 days. I mean, we've been on a blitzkrieg tear. It was up like 35, but yeah, 508. It just keeps going up. Shadowhawk.
Awesome.
Food selling.
Love it.
Monetization. Let me click on that. Still in progress. Let me see if I've gotten any more notifications. Like when I was playing the regular trailer, for some reason it would say cannot be monetized.
Oh, you know what? The other thing I was thinking of too, Rex, is did you make sure that all your shows are set for adult content?
Make sure what?
That your shows and your StreamYard settings are set for adult content 18 and over.
I believe so. I believe they are. Yeah.
Because if they're not, then every time anybody cusses or anything, they're going to demonetize it.
That's right.
We got some potty mouths in here.
Don't we, though? I'm trying to clean up the act. I don't know, you know.
I cuss like a sailor at the time, and I was never even a sailor.
I'm Papa the Sailor Man. Whoop, whoop. No new artwork. I've been doing some writing, you know, as I need to be doing. I need to be writing more, to tell you the truth. Thinking about Midnight and not just Midnight, but and actually creating some new. As I look here, you know, came up with the Devil Flyer puzzle. It's like, yeah, what can I add to that? It just popped in my head, so it must be, must be a thing.
I guess so.
I got a new concept for a Western story. Actually, maybe a couple of different stories.
Oh, okay.
This one character from, you know, the 43 may be showing up in the Old West quite a few times, you know. I was only going to kind of throw them into the future, but I was like, well, you know, and I have no idea how, because Midnight is non-powered. Okay, she's just like regular person strength. So how she deals with a superpowered individual, I guess it depends on their powers too. You know, how powerful are they?
Yeah.
But 6-gun ain't gonna stop everybody, you know, or a whip.
That's when you gotta get creative and go all Batman on it.
Hank says just don't cuss in the first 5 minutes. If you set to adult or kids, you automatically demonetize your stream upload. So first 5 minutes key, I suppose. There's a reason EVS runs a long intro. Okay. So does he not put his to adult setting?
No, he does, but by the time he gets done with his intros, the YouTube people are tired of watching, so they just, don't watch the rest. They only watch so many minutes of the show, and usually at the beginning.
Yeah. Well, I thought, I've been told like over 2 hours, they watch the first 2 hours, but I don't know. There's so many.
I've heard so many different things, dude. I have no idea.
I don't know either. Yeah. I just know I have these set on, when I first started, and I was just showing collectibles. I think by the time 4 o'clock Shadow came around, I was putting it on adult content. But even those, I was like, hey, these are for kids, sure. But then somehow I had to switch it, that was before I had anybody come on and cuss or whatever, So I don't know. I don't know why I changed it. Somebody said I should change it at some point. So I did. Because something wasn't going right. Apparently I was still editing the campaign. I don't know why that's up like that. So I will just X that off. But I will be adding the jigsaw puzzle, and you do get free shipping on the big bundle for now. I might have to change that with all the stuff that I've added, because that is a lot of stuff that will be shipped, And I'm not asking for all the shipping that it will actually cost, probably. I got a Micron pen along with Bristol paper at the art store today. Good for you. Never tried a Micron pen before. It's a rubber nib that kind of writes like a brush pen. Cool. Yeah, I hope to go do some digital artwork, get a digital setup this year, and we'll see. We shall see what the budget allows for. I got to thinking, I got in last year's taxes. Everybody was like, oh, April 15th, it's coming up, Well, I've already got my taxes and my tax return back in, and most of it went to H&R Block again. But now I didn't file for 2023, so I still got those to file and collect on. Do them myself, and I'll get all the money back. So that's good. But I have not filed yet, so I need to. I could back some campaigns with that. Or I could hire some artists or letterers or whatnot. There's always there's certain people that I have said I will back, and I will back. 2 of them, Apex Comics with Fembat and Pencils Down, Justin Belmont. Gotta back that. Crooked Painter in the house. Hello, Crooked. I'd recommend a Samsung 56 Lite. It has the best stylus for the price. Yeah, I want a good one. And I'll be asking various people that actually do digital artwork and have tried out different things, what they think the very best is, So thanks for that recommendation. I'm not ready to buy one yet, but I will ask you again, I'm sure, in the future. Yeah, it'd be interesting to work digitally. You can always send the digital work over to be inked. Of course, if it's, if you're kind of doing your inking style over your drawing, no need to really do that. The way I work, it would probably be have to print it out, and I don't know if I could do that or not. If I just pencil it in and resist the temptation now to ink, that could be done. It's hard to resist going straight into inks on some stuff. Usually the more complex the drawing is. Well, Jim's Shop closed. I didn't know Jim's Shop had closed. I guess I just haven't kept up with things. I'm sure they had a closeout. Mandy had a big closeout with Del Keown and others, I'm sure. Shane Davis, maybe. Reaper Destroyer closed out finally.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I guess I could report on Death Rider here. Let's see. Death Rider has closed out. Death Rider by Rob Hunter closed out at $32,270 over on Indiegogo. So I guess Death Rider's in fulfillment. A lot of campaigns have closed and will be fulfilling if they haven't already fulfilled. Now I can delete some of these Odin campaigns off that's closed. Hopefully Charlie's London pregnancy. I don't know when she's due. Does anybody know when Charlie's London's ready to drop the new baby? That might delay her fulfillment, because I definitely want to back her campaign, Charlie's London's campaign. Jim's Shop closed out at $120,372. Had 1,888 backers. Pretty respectable. They got to be happy about that, huh? So I look at these, I'll just delete them off, and then everybody else that I've got saved will rise to the top. I've been reticent to take Goblin Girl off there, although that campaign's no longer gone. That campaign's been closed over there on Indiegogo. Dan Pleagle's $25,094, 324 backers. He was talking about making it available somewhere else, but that hasn't happened. He may have resolved just to I don't want to copy that. I'm going to delete it. We will delete that one. Creating new tabs when I don't need new tabs. First, it's Get the Actresses Wrong and Curiosity and Oddities, Hockey's book. That one needs to be deleted because he's closed that campaign out and people are getting their books. $1,696, 57 backers. Not too bad for a first campaign, really. I don't know what much more you could expect, actually. I just think that most campaigns are not going to make $5,000 like they used to. I just sent out my survey for Pencils Down Kickstarter. Cool. Got a big day tomorrow. I have to get up early and drive my tractor around all day tomorrow. Wow. Well, good luck with that and be safe. I'd recommend a Samsung 56 Lite. It has the best stylus for the price. Tank Ferret was saying his stylus cost about $14. Now, I'm not sure what he uses. Maybe he'll come back and tell us. Here's one we've been waiting for that you can still sign up for. I don't know what's going on with Winterland, but let's take a look. You can sign up for Winterland on Indiegogo.
Winterland is the story of a small college town in the Black Hills of South Dakota plagued with strange supernatural occurrences of all kinds. The town's de facto defenders turn out to be Winterland's brave animal control officers. I hope you enjoy this first issue of Winterland and will sign up for my Indiegogo. The book is basically done, but I haven't picked any, add-ons or anything like that. So if you want to get in early and help me put this campaign together, it would be awesome. And anyway, thanks.
Yeah, might as well take that off. He plays his music for like 6 minutes after that, or 5 minutes. Yeah, tomorrow would be April Fool's Day, huh?
Yep.
Copic multi-liners are my go-to, Tank says. Microns are great, Omer Glitch says. Are you going to play any jokes at work on people for April Fool's Day?
Oh, I doubt it.
Got him? Huh?
So I doubt it.
You doubt it? Not into it?
Yeah, just half the people there wouldn't understand the joke anyways.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't heard anything on Winterland. That's one but then, like Peter's book, Rev, has been up on sign up for a long time, but I know he's diligently working on it. He probably wants to get it 100% done before he launches it.
Yeah, it's Stephen, right?
Peter?
Stephen B. In that Stephen doing Rev?
No, Peter Palmiotti.
Oh, Peter Palmiotti. That's right. We haven't talked to Peter in a while.
No, wait a minute. You're right. Stephen B. may be Rev, and then but now he's got a speedster he's working on. Darn it. Am I getting the actresses like mixed up again? I don't know.
I can't remember now. Dang it.
Stephen B. is Rev. Okay, so what is Peter's? I forget.
Peter Palmiotti is,
I can check. I think this might be it here. Yeah, here it is. Retro. His is Retro. Stephen B's is Rev. Yeah. Retro's going to be a cool book when he gets it done and released. Yeah. Another cool book that we can look at is Jupiter. Mr. Jason Sandberg's. He went over $10,000. And he was on a march for a while to get it to 10,000. Maybe I need a march for 10,000, but I don't know if I want to keep mine in demand that long. $10,033, 261 backers. with some Kirby-esque type artwork and some surrealistic artwork and all kinds of stuff. I would think that this is the type of cerebral book that um, Gable Pennyshot might enjoy. Just saying. Oh, you know what? That looks like. Did you notice the shadow there? That looks like a little Gorgo coming in here.
Oh no, I didn't.
Does that not look like Gorgo?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Rex. I haven't been looking. I've just been listening. But...
Oh, okay, all right. These guys always remind me of the Scrolls. This looks like some of the after school shows I used to watch. Winner. Kind of an unusual project, something for everybody there, maybe. Jason seems it's always a pleasure to talk to him. Let's see. King Cryptid, number 5 through 9, Monsters and Mysteries. I didn't think about this, Shadowhawk, but playing some of these trailers with their music may not get this one monetized, but oh well. I'll just sit here and drink my coffee anyway. King Cryptid 5 through 9. You just got in a whole big bundle of King Cryptids. $16,205, 420 backers. No trailer to that one. Usually not with the Alterna stuff, but doing very well. Peter Samedi, I don't know if he's been putting some of the new artwork that he's been doing. He's been doing sketch cards and stuff. Got beanies over there, King Cryptid beanies. So cool. A lot of stuff on there. Of course, you're covering more than one book. Artwork, it's great. All right, let me show some of that artwork. Why not? Here we go. Always into the tchotchkes, like trading cards and stuff. Cool artwork, though. Look at that. That Yeti needs to take on the Shanu. Good looking art. I don't know who's doing the art to the individual issues, but it's all worth reading, I'm sure. So go check it out on Indiegogo, King Cryptid. If you need a link to it, I'll give you a link to it. That's interesting. We just remain here over to the left with gray matter in the middle. Okay. Either it's extremely slow or I have to click another button. Another one we can check in on is Amarok. Supposedly not, the artist is supposedly 19. Maybe he's 20 by now. I want to know his birthday. That's going to be a big major selling point to the campaign. Amarok in demand, $20,000. He's got to be happy about that, especially his first campaign. 926 backers, 352. It'll be interesting to see his second book and see what it kind of comes out. Sort of a Fembat type logo with the teeth there. Futuristic dark fantasy about magic drugs, over the top action, and a vigilante without a purpose.
Sorry, buddy. Interrupt.
Only 19 years old.
Yeah, this dude's good, man. He's gonna be something.
Yeah, for his age, it'll be interesting. He did over 20,000 on this campaign. It'll be interesting to see what an issue 2, if he'll get the people to return and say that was a good read, and because the artwork is there, you know.
Oh,
for sure. We'll see if the story's there for people. Can you do that, Crooked Painter? I didn't even know that was a thing. Crooked Painter says click on him to see how many campaigns he has backed.
Oh, I know you
can you do that?
Try.
And how would you do that? You say click on him. What do you mean click on him? Like maybe his icon?
Do you have to have a message in the chat? Oh no, yeah, on his campaign page, you go to the description of him. It should tell you.
You can on Kickstarter, it says.
Uh,
I don't know about on Indiegogo. Don't know that
yeah,
that has an option, actually.
yeah, I don't know about maybe not.
I'm guessing, but I probably backed about 50 myself, which is nothing compared to Shadowhawk. I don't really have an exact count, to tell you the truth, on what I backed. And one reason is I can't get my whole history, which is a problem when it comes to people sending me my stuff.
Mm.
But I haven't been burned that many times. But yeah, the if you want off the chain art. Oh, and by the way, I did get some samples from Jay Kreger on Midnight in the Roustabout logos. And I can show you some preliminary stuff that he's done from my Gmail.
Oh,
If
cool.
you'd like to see it, it's just very early preliminary stuff. So kind of got that old newspaper script feel to it, you know. But these were some things that he was sort of abandoning about and sent to me for me to kind of look at. So there you go. Old scrawl and stuff with the letters. I like the one at the right up top, you know, the lettering for Midnight. That looks pretty good for that. But I kind of like the one that's in the left hand corner there where the top bends. That's kind of nice. Midnight and the Roustabouts. Not coming anywhere soon, but you'll get a Midnight story here. Not too hopefully get the chance to back a Midnight story at least this time next year.
Nice.
Dig the Crooked One on the right. Yeah, on the right. Okay. That's kind of at a diagonal slant here, I
Yeah, I
guess.
kind of like them.
Really? All the way over to the right?
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Yeah, you got to have something that fits good on a book, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I think the first one there in the left-hand corner is just a little too much.
A little bit too much, yeah, probably. You know.
Take up a little too much cover space. You know?
Yeah. Well, you can reduce it down in size, but yeah.
Well, yeah. You still want it to be readable.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the little scroll above the logo and below the logo. And that's what the one on the right has.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
And it has that font that I really like. That's, you know, these three over to the right. I like that for Midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think those are pretty good.
Yeah, but you know, I was and we haven't totally abandoned it yet, but I was like, I'd like a logo that looked like it was like branded into leather.
Oh,
Now I don't know how difficult that would be, you know. Click the name. Click the name. Okay. Click the name on Amarok. Let me find Amarok again here because I just took it down. It won't be that hard to find. Till I try and find it. And then, you know, of course, you know. Yeah, there it is. Click on the name. Okay. View full profile.
Yeah, that should probably tell you. Maybe.
Oh, contribution.
Yep.
Oh, so it'd be under contributions. He's made one contribution. Don't know what that was for, but
Okay.
maybe he backed his own book. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, he's young. He's just getting started. He probably doesn't have a lot of cash.
Well, now that makes me curious. I need to go and click on my campaign on Fund My Comic. I wonder if they have, something similar on Fund My Comic, and would tell me how many I backed. Of course, that's on Fund. That would be only for Fund My Comic, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you have to do it separately for Kickstarter, separately for.
But it'd be neat to see if they have that option, which they probably do. Let me click on my name and see.
Oh.
Well, you can't click on the name.
Okay, well,
You can click on Contact Creator.
Is there like
Oh yeah,
about
it tells you campaigns backed over
Oh,
on
okay.
Fund My Comic. Now I'm curious that, which ones I backed.
Yeah, I think it just gives you a number, right? It doesn't tell you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I know one of them, Nephilim Squadron, and I donated $1 to Devil Flyer, and so that came up. So you can actually click on it, and it'll tell. So my own campaign, I donated $1, but now I think they took me off the backer count because they downgraded me one, and maybe that was why. I don't know.
Probably.
Donated $1 to Fund My Comic and was donating, I don't know, something. Why did I do that? I forget why I did that, actually. But Nephilim Squadron, I knew I'd backed. So I haven't backed a lot over at Fund My Comic at all.
That wasn't for a copy of that Bayo book, was it? Remember, I think he was selling those for $1.
No.
No? Okay, never mind.
No. That was Silverline Comics, wasn't it? That came out with
Yeah.
that? Did Carrie buy that? Yeah.
Yeah, I believe she did.
Never back someone who doesn't back others. Yeah. Now I have backed the Nephilim Squadron over on Fund My Comic, but now Indiegogo I have backed quite a few projects. And yes, Crooked Painter, I backed several campaigns. Pineapple Perception being one of them. Back, but not the latest. If I went over to Indiegogo, which I could do, that's sign up. Let me see about it.
Yeah, they changed it up a little bit. You got to sign in and then go to contribution.
Black Tiger is still available on Indiegogo. It's been in demand, $7,130. We've had John on here, John Hervey.
Yep, and I believe he's still got Rod Looper working on the artwork on that. Great artwork.
Yeah, I mean, he's got an artist. I don't know if it's Hooper or not. That is very reminiscent of George Perez on this. So let's take a look at the volume. This is volume 2. Take a look at the trailer.
Welcome, Beyond Time travelers. We're excited to bring you the final 88-page chapter in the Black Tiger Hidden Dragon story arc, where the rubber meets the road as Assistant Defense Attorney Jen Fong must balance her career and personal life with her blossoming power and responsibilities as Black Tiger. Jen must survive an insidious game of death and a lethal encounter with the Metahuman Activities Division of the Los Santos Police Department as the city streets run ablaze with criminal activity. Along with pulse-pounding action, this graphic novel reveals inconceivable truths about the Black Tiger power, ranging from ancient Mayan civilization to feudal Japan. Picking up where Volume 1 left off, Jen must go farther, dig deeper, and bring it with more bone-crushing kung fu than ever before in order to save the city of Los Santos and restore the disgraced names of both the Fong family and the Black Tiger. For those of you who are new to Black Tiger, this campaign is a great jumping-on point, as it contains nearly 350 pages of comic book awesomeness with 2 complete 6-issue Black Tiger story arcs, Legacy of Fury and Hidden Dragon. Start at the beginning with the 172-page epic Black Tiger Legacy of Fury, in which Pak Fong, the prior Black Tiger, has a strained relationship with his children. His daughter Jen is as straight as an arrow assistant DA, whom Pak has inadvertently lost in the shuffle as he focuses his attention on his prodigal son Eric. Unbeknownst to Jen, Eric is the heir to the Black Tiger power and an enforcer in the Red Dragon Triad, the most brutal gang in Chinatown. When an assassin's bullet ends Pak's life and grants the power to Eric, the family is shattered. Pak's web of secrets drives brother and sister onto separate journeys that collide as the fate of the city and the mantle of the Black Tiger hangs in the balance. All production is 100% complete as we continue our mission to bring you the very best in comic book entertainment. Join us for boundless imagination.
That is huge, you know, as far as page count. That's amazing.
Yeah. Good looking books, too. Now, I missed the first one. I got the second one, Black Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I didn't realize I missed one.
Okay. From what they were saying on the trailer, looks like they got a catch-up tier where you can get Volume 1 there for $10, I think. That's a web reader. Okay. That's digital, I guess. Web reader. But yeah, man, it's very reminiscent of like George Perez artwork somewhat to me, you know. Although I look at that and I think a little bit of Alan Davis.
Maybe,
Good artwork.
Yeah.
Man, I almost 180 something pages on the first one. That's amazing to me. That's kind of like what Turner did, you know?
Yeah.
Although,
yeah, I got the second book. I got a couple of pages from the second book on auction. So, yeah.
Oh,
some cool stuff.
Irene did a cover for it. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool to see the, you know, that's probably what I'll do. Man, I couldn't put everybody's face on the, for Devil Flyer. There's just too many people.
Right. Yeah.
I guess I could have put like John Dillard's, but nobody wants to see John Dillard's face except his wife, maybe his children.
Maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, he's got a lot up on here on the campaign that you can look at, you know, as far as artwork. You kind of know what you're getting. So interesting. We haven't covered Black Tiger in a while. It's a thick book. Yeah, I bet it is. That's thick trade paperback, isn't it? Pretty much at that page count. My gosh.
Yeah, it's a thick one. Well, the second one was too.
Well, you know, if you sold that for $25, you'd probably definitely get your money's worth, right? That'd be cheap for a book that thick, I would think.
Yeah, it's a good price for the size of the book.
Super Dead 2.
Mandy Summers and Peter Gilman.
Yeah, all 3 issue 2 covers plus 1 issue number 1 reprint. I got an original, the one with mailing cover. Plus, I got a Super Dead t-shirt.
I think I got Dale's cover on that.
You got Peter's. Peter Gilmore.
Oh, Peter. Yeah, I got Peter's. That's right. I don't think Dale did one.
25,000 over on Mandy's Stuntman Comics. $25,100. She put a 500 stretch goal, but do you have to put a stretch goal on your own website, or is it?
I mean, but
Is this Mandy's own website? Doesn't she have her own website?
Yeah, she's got her own. It depends where you clicked on it, I guess.
Okay. But see, she's got categories like home, comic books, apparel, trading cards, art prints, original art, miscellaneous, my account. She's got shopping cart as well. My cart
Yep.
is empty. Wah, wah. Yeah, I haven't read the original Super Dead yet, to be fair.
That was pretty. I liked it. It was pretty good. And since that came out, man, Peter's artwork has gone up multiple levels, man. I
Oh yeah,
can't wait.
he seems he's like Skunk Artworks. He's
Mhm.
posting stuff all the time.
Yeah, it looks like he's always getting better.
Whoops, wait a minute. First I have to share screen. Darn this gray screen. Top one also with some George Perez looking artwork. Whoever did this one that's featured on the trailer there looks very reminiscent of what George Perez would do, I think. Action adventure tale with real life implications that face off against terrors from the past. $8,258. Let's watch the trailer.
All right.
That's what she said. I like the blue and silver. It works, man. I love it. Like Blue
Yeah,
Beetle.
man. Cool costume. Cool costume.
Mm-hmm. Put the
Looked really
honk
nice on
into
the.
your
He did a limited edition foil preview or whatever you want to call it that I picked up. That came out nice.
Oh, like a promo comic. It's not an ash can, right?
No, it wasn't really an ash can. I don't know. I guess you could call it an ash can. I got it for the cover. It was awesome.
Camel Moon's Boots and Heels. It's closed out. I haven't deleted it yet. Finally closed that one out. That looked pretty good to me, actually.
Yeah.
I like
I don't know what-
Camel Moon's animated sort of style.
Yeah, I liked his first. What was it called? Something salad, hail salad.
Hell Salad, yeah.
Yeah, I was a big supporter on that one. Boots and Heels.
I was too, yeah. I got the lunchbox. I think the
Yep, I
lunchbox was only available for 1 week.
I don't remember if I got that one or not. I think I did.
It was great for sending the standees in. 'Cause I got a bunch of the standees.
No, I didn't get that one. I got Johnny Phantasm. I got the Starlight Cats from Shane Davis, and I think I might have got a Mythicals lunchbox. I'm trying to-
Ooh, you know what? Tomorrow's April Fool's, so I could say, well, that's the end of Momentum March, and I could add a Devil Flyer lunchbox to the big bundle.
Okay. No, everybody's gonna think it's
And then say April Fool's.
there. You go.
No, we're not. That is biting off more than what I want to chew on the campaign. But I would like to do, maybe on the next campaign, going to release 2 books on the next campaign, Devil Flyer Zero and Momentum Unleashed, Future Visions. And so, double book and, definitely want to do a Devil Flyer Pez, and I'd love to have a Devil Flyer lunchbox. Oh, that would look good. Or add a bathwater reward. Crooked Painter said, what's a bathwater reward? Don't take too big a bite. Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Just a little nibble. Smokes the Fox by Justin Belmont. Still up on my comment.
All right.
$11,538. He's still got a few copies left of Smokes the Fox and Weaponized Werewolf. Let's play the trailer. Written by Mike Baring. Out. You know, I've not thought about it before, but this character here, Shadowhawk, looks like Mighty Mascot's Mondo.
Oh, he does, doesn't he?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, kind of a typical alien form.
Yeah, I guess so. Big almond eyes and big bulbous head and small body.
Yeah.
The Greys are coming for you.
Yeah, like the Greys.
Tim Vigil cover for that Weaponized Werewolf. Tim Vigil's really leveled up over the years too, Shadowhawk.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to find my werewolf that he drew. I've got a couple original Tim Vigils.
Oh really?
Yeah,
That's
I
cool.
think I bought one on eBay for like $10, and I bought the other one at the same time. It was like 15, if I remember right. They were very affordable. Very affordable.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want that? And one was a werewolf.
Oh hell yeah, I'd have bought it.
Yeah. Yeah. You can find Tim's stuff quite available, I think, still. Kron the Destroyer, that's closed out. That campaign's been closed. Almost like Andy Smith's Core Draft, you know, a little barbarian action.
What was this one called?
Kron the Destroyer.
Oh, I missed that one somewhere.
That was on Indiegogo, and that was put out by R.J. Shaw. When a king who knows only victory meets an enemy beyond comprehension, the battle of wheels began. $21,555, 352 backers. So nice haul there, you know, for Kron.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
Oh.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like one of those tasers.
Run.
Sounds like a taser that you
know,
sending charges into your body.
That's how I start my stove. I tase the shit out.
Judex #1 is still up in demand. On Indiegogo. $13,382. 200 backers even. Paris cries out for a hero. Who will heed her call? This was kind of a timely hero because of all that stuff that was going on in the news with France.
Oh, yeah.
Has it now? You don't hear much about it, I don't guess.
I think they started cracking down on the immigration and stuff.
Good, because I'm telling you, man, if France and UK and Germany and some of these countries don't crack down on their immigration, they're not going to have a nation anymore. It's going to be changing, you know.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to learn new names, kind of like Yugoslavia became Slavnia. We're going to call Paris something else. If you like a noir type character, this is the one for you. Judex. A lot of people have backed it. A lot of people like it.
Looks like it.
200 backers. There is no trailer.
Hey, Elsie. Howdy, buddy.
See you, Elsie.
I don't know if I said
Elsie
Elsie.
says I like
Hi there.
werewolf. Yeah, he's been here for most of the broadcast.
I know. I just don't know if I said hi or not. Oh.
Oh, okay.
All right, buddy.
Well,
Hmm?
I was going to say one of your favorite projects, a good one to bow out on since you were going to bow out. Rift Riders on Indiegogo, still in demand, $10,360.
I see how you are. All right. Have a good night, Halo. See you guys tomorrow.
Hey, were you going to tell us what you're going to have for lunch? No, apparently not. Okay, so Rift Riders, John Dillard artwork. Let's take a look at the trailer.
When your timeline reaches its Armageddon, what's a kid to do?
I'm not a.
Snag the keys to your mom's experimental ship, of course.
That's not quite how it happened.
Drift aimlessly in the rift between dimensions, trying to figure out how to operate it.
Now hold on a sec.
Pick up a few hitchhikers,
Hi! Hello.
and maybe solve a disturbing mystery that could lead to the destruction of reality itself.
You know, if there's time, there's always time.
I'm not so sure about that.
Get in on the adventure with the Rift Riders on Indiegogo.
Randy from Arrow Comics doing the voiceover there on the trailer. Kind of unmistakable voice there. Don't know if that's through Arrow Comics or not. Possibly. Didn't check. Had to play the short trailer to Hatch, our friend Glenn Fleming, which I interviewed, and most of you have watched that interview. It was really a good interview, I think, talking about all the work that Glenn did and a lot of Jack Kirby talk. 61 people have viewed that video. Should have been double that, actually. Very good interview with Glenn Fleming, I thought. Here is his project on Fund My Comic. 11 backers, $566. Just got funded. But it did get funded, and then that's been kind of stalled out. Can we get some more backers for Glenn? This is a great project. Here, Hatch annotated.
Hatch is not your average cartoon character. Far from it. Hatch lives on a remote asteroid far out in space and has no knowledge of anywhere else. His day compounds bewilderment with disbelief as his life unfolds before him. A life he marvels at, embraces, and is ultimately frustrated by, albeit in a comedic way. This 100-page, full-color, annotated edition of Hatch not only boasts an in-depth interview with creator Glenn B. Fleming, as he takes us through the evolution of this lovable character, but also presents previously unseen original artwork from the Hatch archive. All this, along with the creator's annotation and anecdotes, make this book a must for the connoisseur of sequential art.
Connoisseur. Yes. That is his wife narrating there. And that book will be sent out to you toot sweet. It's like immediately when you back it. It is fully put together and ready to ship out. So go back it today. Let's see what Apollyon is doing from the Godfoe universe. We have not checked in with that one for a while. Apollyon 20XX is closed out, so that one's closed out. Let's see how they did on the funding. $2,144, 59 backers. Very cool. So that's another one I need to delete off of there. All right. Just trying to see here what else we have to choose from. So many great projects. I'm not sure what that one is. Coming soon. That's probably a sign up. Did I say Super Dead 2? Is that? No, that's another link. Okay. There's a, yeah, that's Apollyon. I can delete that one. Get rid of that. There we go. One less to deal with. Over $2,000 though. Very presentable. Very. And Project Niosis Volume 1. That one's gone. So we'll delete that one off too. And what else we got here? Shane Davis's Extend. That one's done with. Extend. Shane Davis's Extend. $64,382 on that one, and that was under Yanzi Lynn. That was under her name, and not, even though it says Shane Davis. I guess Yanzi Lynn's, I guess that's what they go under, his wife's name with the campaigns. I'm not sure. Don't even really know what that one was about. I don't think I've backed any of Shane's books since. One hasn't kind of grabbed me yet. I bet you Fury Last Chance, that's probably done with. No. Oh, Vigilant Fury. Okay. Let's take a look at Vigilant Fury. $28, 28 backers. Over on Indiegogo. Lucid Comics. Second Chance Campaign over on Indiegogo. That one's been up there a while. If October of 2023. Wow. Still in demand though over on Indiegogo. I don't know if they're fulfilled this yet or in the process of fulfilling or what, but interesting looking project. The main character there will kill her way to freedom, apparently. So, wow. Sometimes you got to do that. I guess if you're on a prison planet or something, I don't know. Lots of artwork to to look here. Looks like black and white with gray toning. Very interesting. Anyway, I can see we're coming up on the 2-hour mark. I don't have chicken tacos for dinner. I'll probably grab a bacon sandwich. How about that? Got to do what you got to do. Okay, what's that mean? What's that mean? Shadowhawk? Got to do what you got to do. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Before I could type it in there. See, thank you for watching. How about that? Always like to say that with a little see ya. There. Now, got that in. Anyway, we will see you tomorrow on the 4 o'clock shadow. And maybe I'll even change my icon back. Let's see. I kind of like the old icon though, you know, but John Dillard, you know, for my campaign. Again, Devil Flyer Big Bundle, $300. I will be adding, just right as I sign off here, the jigsaw puzzle to the Devil Big Bundle, Devil Deal Big Bundle. You'll get all 4 covers, which is a sketch cover. You get two T-shirts, the artist edition hardback, the acrylic standee, the bog tapestry, the Art of Devil Flyer art book. That's 60 pages. Momentum Universe sticker book. That's going to be 16 pages, I believe, with lots of place for stickers with special 6 a.m. And you'll get 2 stickers with it, a Hopper and a Cortex 6 a.m. sticker. Momentum Comics binder with exclusives inside, Bog Pog Geo Slammer Bog bookmark, Funko style Bog metal card, trading card set, which is 19 characters with 10 card set, Armor Flyer magnet with by John Dillard artwork, a second character head sketch that is original artwork, Abby the dog keychain. We're taking care of all your needs. And like I said, a Devil Flyer jigsaw puzzle, just as soon as I can add it. Devil Flyer San Marco Club Coaster, which was added yesterday, along with the other thing that I added. Maybe I put a Frisbee in there as well. Maybe I won't. And San Marco Poker Chip. Let's see. And the digital version of the book and full page ad space in my book. Digital tiers have been added to most of the physicals as well. I think to all the physicals now. We did get a new backer. The campaign is up to $4,167, 69 backers. If we would sell one big bundle, we would be within like $33 or maybe less than that of getting the 6 a.m. Bog sticker. I think we'll make it by the time the end of the campaign. The charter member Devil Flyer card is the one you want to get because it gives you free extra stuff in the mail from now on. That's the card you want. You want that. And you can get that by either backing the Ash Can over there on Indiegogo, the Devil Flyer Ash Can, or this project. Yeah, we're growing by leaps and bounds. Momentum March officially over with at midnight. So 69 backers, can't be wrong. Go back it today if you haven't backed it, and get your charter member club card and all the stretch goes and a lot of cool other stuff. Original art done by me. And yeah, if you have a particular character you like, I'll take requests to a certain degree. You know, I'll try and meet your needs if you like a particular character. I don't promise that, but because I'm not fulfilling it. But yeah, I could probably make a note to RJ. Anyway, keep collecting. We'll see you tomorrow on the 4 o'clock shadow, and maybe even before then. Who knows?